Yep. 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 East, West, South, Midwest. 4 regions, 64 teams after the first 4 because it's field of 68. Unbelievable. Regular season was fantastic. The Pump Fake Pod has been going since September, by the way. We've been talking college basketball since September of this season. Conference previews all the way to PLEs, opening rounds, and opening bye games in November, to all the way to the holidays, through the holidays, up until conference regular season, all the way through conference season, all the way through conference tourney, and now we have brackets, or are about to have brackets. And I hope you've been following along with the Pump Fake Pod. It's been a hell of a season. I'm Michael_Huffer3, Michael Huffer. Got my man who helped me found this Pump Fake Pod a few years back, my man Trevor Van Bosch Jones, TV DBJ at Stooley Picks. How the hell are we doing, dude?
We're doing great. Coming to you live from a snowstorm. We got about 1.5 feet out there, roughly.
Wow.
I think we're getting another 1.5 feet yet. We got it. Yeah, so we're locked in. Perfect week for. Well, I wasn't working anyway. It was a perfect week to sit on the couch, but yeah, we're locked in the house. And was it Tuesday? Tuesday we get to playing games.
Yep, we get Tuesday,
right.
Tuesday, Wednesday. Yep, Tuesday, Wednesday.
We'll deal with the NBA and World Baseball Classic tomorrow, and then at least we get hoops back.
Yeah, absolutely. I think.
I did, just for shits and gigs, I played the over in the Blazers game here in like 10 minutes. Rhythm had it recommended. I was like, all right, let's fucking fire. Why not? We played the over 228.5.
All right.
Pure rhythm play. I haven't seen a second of these two, but hey, they've treated me well at the NBA this year.
Yeah, everyone's saying I got more energy today. Yeah, it's not 11 Eastern. It's not 2 a.m. Eastern on a work night. And it's nothing. It's no performance enhancers. Just so you know, I'm freaking all motor, man. All motor and human motor. And it looks like our Selection Sunday show has finally kicked off. We got Adam Zucker. Very thinking of Greg Gumbel always. R.I.P. Greg Gumbel. So many memories. I tweeted it today. You know, every day I wake up this way. This feels great. Today feels better to wake up because it's like Christmas for me, and I'm 30 years old almost, and I still feel like a kid on this day. And I shed some tears this morning just for all the hard work we put in for Pump Fake Pod this season, and it just culminates to all the memories I had as with my family and being raised on college basketball. So unbelievable. And I love this day. Looks like the number 1 overall seed has officially been kicked off, and it is the Duke Blue Devils. As I'm not surprised here, as they will be the number 1 in the East region. Duke will be in Greenville, South Carolina, the East region versus Jerry McNamara and Siena. Woo! All right.
Siena covers.
Hey, Jerry's just got to get a taste of what the ACC is going to look like.
This is his interview.
This is his interview.
This is his interview again. Yeah, Siena points and money line.
Unbelievable. All right, number 8, we got
Ohio State. What a final week to make their push and get it.
Versus TCU on Thursday. All right, both those games will be kicking off Thursday in Greenville. Wow, the Big East champion, only a 5 seed in San Diego. Okay.
Wow.
A little disrespectful there.
Oh.
Little disrespect. Does everyone else do they do this? I write down all the brackets myself.
No, they're out online in a minute after. They basically get it live updated.
It's a tradition. Wow, St. John's versus Northern Iowa looks like. We got St. John's. Northern
under.
Looks like Elliott Money in the house after his 15-4 day yesterday. I hit a couple live bets yesterday. Big, made like $1,000 on a random live bet parlay, and then also made money on Purdue moneyline parlay. I'm going to tout here, get my quick tout. 4-1 today. That's how you go out after a fire season. Big money. And we got Kansas versus Cal Baptist in San Diego, a home game for Cal Baptist almost. Unbelievable. So that's a Fire top region with Kansas, St. John's, and Duke. Louisville is the 6th seed.
How does Louisville get a 6 and St. John's a 5?
And Buffalo. South Florida versus Pryor versus Florida.
All right, money line upset. There we go. South Florida's beating Louisville.
Oh,
that's going to be a popular upset. That is a very popular upset. I don't care.
This region fucks already in the East region with Michigan State now at the 3 seed in New York. This is a fantastic. Oh, you know what, dude? It's funny how much
North Dakota State.
We watch these podcasts and like nobody knows anything about these teams, but we think they're like the best teams of all time for how they've been playing the last 3 months. It's like North Dakota State, that is.
They've been off for a while.
UCLA and Philadelphia is the 7 seed. I'm sure Mick Cronin will be happy about that travel.
You should pause your TV by like 1 second.
Got to pause it by 1 second.
We'll do it at a commercial.
That's
UCF.
UCF as a 10 seed. Okay, where's that game at in Philly, right?
What's up with Denton Bilodeau, though? UCF could easily beat them.
Yeah, I mean, without Bilodeau, looks tough. Elliot didn't want to.
You should beat UCLA by 20 yesterday.
15-4 yesterday, right, Elliot? Is that what it was?
15-5.
15-5. All right. Dude, this region is unbelievable. UConn, Michigan State, Kansas, St. John's, Louisville, and Duke. Fire-ass region so far for the East region. Stacked East. Oh, Furman.
Oof. Okay. So UConn gets a 2. St. John's get a 5. How is there that much of a discrepancy when they beat them twice and they won the
Big East?
How is there that? Like what? St. John's should have been a 3 or a 4, and if they're a 4, UConn should have been a 3.
Like a 12-game winning streak or something like that. Let's hear what Seth Davis is. He goes, "Yeah, I think Northern Iowa has a chance to upset them."
Yeah. I'm betting the under.
Loaded region. Game. I do agree with Seth there. Loaded region.
12 seeds are live. 12 seeds are live.
Yeah, I hope you love that tweet.
Yeah, if you St. John's and UConn, they should have been similar. Not same seed, but you can't 3 seeds past, 3 seeds down. No, they're at least a 3. At least a 4, if not a 3.
Another region too.
Yeah.
Like
terrible.
Yeah. You're telling me St. John's is the bottom part of a top 20 in the country? I don't agree with that. Bruce Pearl.
South Florida is going to be such a popular upset pick. I don't care.
Where's that coming through? I got lines already. Duke minus 26.5. Siena.
No way.
Ohio,
it's an interview game.
Ohio State minus 4.5. TCU. Louisville minus 7.5. South.
Ohio State's laying 4.5.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Louisville minus 7.5. St. John's laying 8.5. UCLA laying 6.5.
No, I like all the dogs.
Yeah,
I like all the dogs.
We'll have to. I'm not going to pick any games tonight, betting wise. I'm going to save it for tomorrow night's show. But I mean, unless we get an early line,
movement, you're going to lose
some movement, or watch the movement as well too, which is always could be nice this late in the game as well too. You got
to take South Florida right now though, right? Like that shit's gonna crash. It's gonna close at like 5.5
plus 275 plus 7.5 South Florida.
Yeah,
it's gonna be such a popular one. But I like how is South Florida not hanging in this game? Pat Kelsey and this team is not any better than South Florida.
I already bet UCF plus 225 money line.
I'm gonna do that.
Waiting for him to open up for me.
DraftKings got plus 280. If you want that,
UCF.
Oh, I thought you said USF. Sorry.
Oh no, sorry. No, UCF. I'm going UCF plus 225. Up and down style pace. Not going to go well with Bilodeau going to be out.
The only bet I'm going to place, and it's going to be
it's Bilodeau might play. They've got time, and it was only a sprain. There wasn't anything. Nothing. There was nothing serious on it. It was so. I mean,
UCLA is not worth a 6.5 point spread. I don't think so. I will take
No.
UCF plus the points. That's going to be my first bet. Just plus the points. I see a 7.5 available or a 6.5 available. I will take that. And I will also with what do you say?
Fuck the points. Throw in an outright.
I will be doing that for South Florida. I will be taking South Florida plus 280 money line as well too. So I know it might be a little crazy, but Louisville, a little fraudulent. I am worried that Conwell could just pop off, but USF's got some dogs. That game's going to be up and running. So yeah, I didn't say I would bet much, but I've already got 2 locked in so far on that region. But I will be betting, I'll be betting every single game this March, just so you guys know.
Yeah. Is there a way you can you can put 2 teams and compare them on KenPom, like so it's you see whatever he makes a line? Like you take you can is there why is there not a feature for that?
I don't know. Maybe you should make a business, start a business, invent that. Maybe. Yeah.
Any coders hit my line. I got a business venture.
Hell yeah. And then Trevor, I kind of agree with you here. I'm going to watch on it though, as I do like that under in Northern Iowa, St. John's. I mean, that game's going to be pretty fire.
Neutral court, St. John's and Northern Iowa. Oh my God, under city.
Speaking of unders, first half.
St. John's can go cold. We saw St. John's not score for 18 fucking minutes. They can easily go under. This game, it's going to go under.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Northern Iowa could only score like maybe 50 against how physical St. John's is as well too.
I think if you like the under, you bet it immediately.
I think so.
I think it goes down. I think it goes down.
People naturally bet overs, but yeah,
it's neutral. Everyone knows neutral court unders, this and that. Northern Iowa's got a history of being slow and defensive too. I'm gonna
keep looking. All right, we got the West here in the upper right quadrant. Is it the West or the South?
West, Arizona.
West, upper right quadrant. We got Arizona. I will go on a 1 second delay on my mind as well for you guys.
Perfect.
I'm good. I'm right. I'm matched up with you, Huff. But
I'm a second mind.
For Trevor's,
you guys should click pause, unpause.
You've been ahead all season though. So.
Yeah.
Oh!
Arizona gets a 1 seed. What? Long Island.
Let's go.
We'll just hey, Trevor's in the middle. We'll let Trevor just display it. We'll let Trevor. You unveil the seeds as they come in.
We can react. You can
react.
Oh,
we got Villanova playing. They're playing Utah State. Oh,
that's a fun
Utah State gets a 9er.
That's a fun game.
Okay.
Hey, be careful about that LIU. There's sharks in San Diego.
There are.
Yeah.
They have to go literally across the country. That is like all the way across the country.
Mm-hmm. Damn, Utah State's right there too. Villanova's got to travel.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see this. This fucking fraud ass.
Wisconsin gets the 5. The 1 fucking seed we did not want. We did not want.
Oh yes, Trevor.
5 point. Oh, we are over.
Nick Boyd, he's gonna be crying. Nick Boyd's gonna be crying. That emotional.
No, it's the round of 32. It'll happen. All right, you guys need to hit pause and unpause.
We're just reacting. We didn't say anything. You're unveiling.
You're unveiling.
All right, Wisconsin's high point. Of course, they put us across the country. Yeah, why not? Halfway across the country. I like to do that. Arkansas.
At least you get to be in San Diego. Oh wait, no, you get to be in Portland.
Hey, I will say
the Hogs.
Hawaii 13.
Hey,
get Hawaii. Just hit pause and unpause. God damn it, it's way fucking easier.
I will say
you're the only one that gets mad. I never got mad about the earliness this season. They're frauds.
You know what happened last time when an SEC
BYU gets a 6
was given the 4 seed? Auburn upset number 13 Yale. Ooh, do we see the same?
Yale's always
we had Auburn Final Four. Yale beat them.
Fuck.
Damn.
BYU gets the
That's
Texas and NC State winner. Oh. All right. Well, you still got to take the Bansa in BYU.
I don't know.
Yeah, I do. After that Big 12 tournament, I do.
There's always a first 4 team that wins that next game. Always.
Yep.
Texas and NC State are not going to do that. Gonzaga gets the 3.
there's a 14. There's always a 11 seed that goes to the Sweet 16. Seems like
It won't be either of those two. Gets Kennesaw State. Kennesaw State gets Gonzaga. Okay. It'll be interesting.
Oh, in St. Louis. Okay.
Miami.
Not Ohio.
Miami gets
that's fun.
Missouri.
Oh, yeah.
Missouri home game.
As much as I was shitting,
Hey, we like Missouri at home.
It is in St. Louis. That's true.
Ooh, get out of here.
They'll be there. That'll be all Missouri.
Are you kidding me?
Purdue gets a 2. I wasn't sure if it was a 2 or a 3.
I would say John's a 5 then.
They're the exact same results this season almost, just like different timing.
St. John's incredibly disrespected. Circle that. They get Queens. Oh, Lord.
Queens money.
Purdue. Purdue's already struggled with the fucking East, the East Coast. Queens can come in there and fucking hit some shots and make life miserable.
Okay, this was dumb a question, but I'm assuming the East was the top left of the bracket and Arizona was top right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think go east, west, north, south.
It's Midwest, brother. You can't leave out
or like region or Midwest, whatever.
Our first
that's the same shit.
Our first game for Tuesday, NC State, Texas, 5:30 p.m. First 4, Texas plus 100 on the money line. NC State minus 120. Spread minus 1.5 to NC State. Over under 165.5.
Texas.
NC State. But let me ask a question. Did Sean Miller win a first 4 game last year? I think he did. For Xavier, he won a first 4 game last year.
Was that a first 4 game?
I'm pretty sure it was. Someone double check that for me. Chat, anyone? I would look up on my computer, but it will explode.
Ken, good point. NC State, the Maui. They already. Yep. I forgot about the Maui game.
Come on. Come on.
Touche. I forgot about that one. I've only watched about 2,000 other fucking games. I forgot about it.
Shut up. I got more lines.
I'm taking NC State money line though.
What did I just say?
What?
Michigan State minus 14.5. North Dakota State over 143.5. High Point Wisconsin minus 12.5. Over under 166.5. Kennesaw
over
State,
in High Point. I'll tell you that. Gonzaga
minus 18.5. Over under 157.5. And let's see, Cal Bap, Kansas minus 12.5. Cal Bap over under 134.5. LIU, Arizona 29.5. Over under 150. And Missouri, Miami, that game Friday 11 a.m. tip, early tip. Miami laying 2.5. Over under 150.5.
No, give me Missouri. Missouri, High Point, the over in the Wisconsin game, just off my nuts. And Cal Baptist. I like those. And the under in the Gonzaga game. Under in Gonzaga.
Always the unders in the Gonzaga. I'm going to take High Point first half money line against Wisconsin as well. Just first half, though. Once that becomes available, I don't quite have that. I think maybe there's another worthy first half money line candidate potentially on a possibly a North Dakota State. But I'm not going to lock that up, fading Izzo already in March. But that is just first half. But I will be taking first half High Point money line for sure in that region, and then locked up NC State. I'll get all my other bets in, but those are the 2 I have in the West region so far. I think I like Miami against Missouri, but I'll have to think about it. I need to do some analytics and stuff like that. Do my due diligence. So.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Absolutely.
What did I tell you that Duke game opened up at?
28.5, 26.5.
Down to 27.5, but I'm going to wait because that's probably going to climb. Duke that number always climbs, it seems like. But I really want to be on Siena, man.
I do too. I do too.
Yeah, it's an interview game. You got to be on Siena.
Interview game, and when did I start saying the hypothesis? I think I said that back in like December, the hypothesis. And I've been calling for McNamara to Syracuse since the beginning, but
and I will say
this is an interview game. It's against Duke.
I will say that you can work as hard as you want for a company that's going to replace you when you die 2 days later. You can work as hard as you want. You could be the next person in line. Nothing is promised. And that's what they did to their own person to hire a different person, but has been in the business and system unfortunately, Jerry McNamara, associate head coach, they made you say go prove it somewhere else.
Yep. Benedict, Dan told in the chat, Utah State. This one just opened. Utah State -1.5 at -105. You can get Villanova if you like Villanova, +110 on the money line.
I kind of like Villanova here on that. Again, not going to lock it up.
Willard's first year. Although, did Calhoun get the job officially?
No, but I mean,
their associate head coach got the Tarleton job, or the assistant coach got the Tarleton job officially for sure.
Did he leave?
No, he's stuck around.
Okay.
Look up Utah State's record in the NCAA tournament.
I don't give a shit about that. That's all history. Those people aren't there anymore.
How does history makes the present?
What about hey?
That's all past. History is meant to be rewritten.
What about Trev? What about they knocked him out last year in the conference tournament? History, motherfucker.
Yeah.
History is meant to be rewritten. Just wasn't destined that year.
There you go. I'll take that. Dude, some TV shows are. How is NCIS still on? That show's been on.
I don't know. I got the race on. Shit, what channel is this NBA game on? It closed at 229.5. CLV, people.
Bro, I'm sorry. The Trailblazers game is probably not on TV.
Wow. I got the race on. Flag football's on TV. How is the NBA not on TV?
NASCAR. Where are they racing this weekend?
Really not on TV.
Where's the
where? Las Vegas.
Oh, that's right. I watched
Fitting.
Bush highlights. The IndyCar race was good today.
Hold on. Utah Valley. You guys see that?
Cal Baptist Cash. Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
I stayed up till 2:30 watching that game.
I had the money line with them. They were up 8 with 3 minutes left, and they fucking lose. And then the Stoop. Are you kidding me?
Oh, so
Daniels, so good.
Oh my God, I feel bad for that kid.
All right, so this is the Midwest region. It'll be the bottom right region here, and Michigan gets that one. I think it's a good time to lose, actually.
Michigan was a great time to lose the Big Ten championship.
We got our first 4 game in the 16 seed.
If they play UMBC, they're gonna fucking murder them.
Howard's familiar.
Howard's good too, but UMBC plays really fast, and if they're gonna turn it over a bunch, Michigan's gonna get a shitload of transition.
Banner on Howard for sure. Ooh,
Georgia gets.
That's going to be a freaking
St. Louis.
High
Georgia gets St. Louis, 8-9 seed.
High scoring game.
So 2 mid-majors got 9 seeds.
Guys, come on.
Blue's been leaking oil. They did just lose. That might be good for the soul.
Hey, I'm telling you, these 5 seeds, they're coming out strong. I don't see a lot of these 12-5.
Texas Tech gets a 5.
This one's a potential loser against. I think I know who this is.
Ooh.
Loss. Give me Akron. Money line.
Texas Tech gets Akron. See, I'm far about. Just pause it.
Dude, you can.
Not yet, no.
30
This is my first play already. Game Tuesday. Next game opening. Howard +100 on the money line against UMBC.
I'm locking that up as well, and I will be taking Akron on the money line against Texas Tech as my first 12 seed to beat a 5. Akron in Tampa. I bet against Texas Tech last year against UNC Wilmington. It's going to get done this year. 2 different
styles right here.
You just took the words to my mouth. That was unbelievable.
That'll be interesting.
That's unbelievable, man. What a game.
That'll be interesting.
I don't think Hofstra, as much as they want to limit possessions, do you really want to limit possessions for how much Alabama can score? That's always a
Hofstra's going to get blown out. Alabama almost lost to Bob Morris last year. I had money line on that. So I don't think they'll forget that. I think they kill them. Hofstra plays too slow.
Miami of Ohio is in.
Yeah!
Miami, Ohio. Play-in game. How disrespectful.
I mean, 31-1. Hey, you're going to Dayton.
And you got to play in. They're going to kill them.
I don't know if you saw that Frank Martin interview with Jason Whitlock, but that was a good little soundbite of how he's talking about the net rankings. It's worth a watch there.
They're going to kill Miami, Ohio.
RPI.
For SMU.
Virginia's a Sweet 16 seed. Damn.
Virginia.
Maybe. We'll see what they are here. Who they got?
Yeah, they are for sure. Sweet 16.
Yeah.
Virginia.
I love Clint. I love Clint Sargent. I
Wright
love
State.
but yeah.
And Tennessee is not playing good at all.
I told my friend today Kentucky would be an 8 seed. They are a 7.
Kentucky gets in.
No Dayton for the Broncos. No Dayton.
Santa Clara beats Kentucky. Okay.
Well deserved for Santa Clara. 3-bid West Coast Conference, 2-bid MAC. All right, final.
Yeah, that's a winner right there. That's a round of 32 team.
This is a worthy candidate, and I think also another Sweet 16 team here.
They're traveling in droves to St. Louis. That's a short drive from Ames.
Yep. Give me Iowa State in the Sweet 16, 100%. That's a lock. 2 seed. Talk you there a little bit, but
home games.
They got in the 15.
I'm gonna take Miami, Ohio too. Of course.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, I love you, Tennessee State, but you're gonna get your ass kicked potentially.
Yeah, it's a tough draw for them. Tough draw.
Good season though. Nolan Smith, dog. Look at that.
Nolan Smith has March experience.
Miami of Ohio plus 7.5 against SMU to open Wednesday.
Money line.
Money line plus 275. Give me both.
I'll be taking both as well since we're playing.
Home game for Miami of Ohio. Home game for the Red Hawks.
Yep, they're going to.
Texas Tech will kill Akron.
Well,
Alabama will kill Hofstra.
St. Louis plus 1.5 plus 114 on the money line against Georgia. Over under 171.5. Woo.
I think Georgia beats them.
Let's see. Hawaii.
Although people may be mad about them being a 11 seed, they did reward them with a home game. To your point, and they did reward them with a home game. And I mean, Dayton to Oxford is 30 minutes, an hour, something like that. So
yeah, Hawaii plus 15.5 against Arkansas. Akron plus 10.5 against Texas Tech.
I'll be taking that too. Maybe I'll be doing first half. For
money line's not open yet. Hofstra plus 10.5 as well against Alabama. Santa Clara only plus 2.5 against Kentucky. Plus 120 on the money line. Furman plus 18.5 against UConn. Over under 136.5. Queens plus 23.5. Over under 6.
Oh, take Queens.
Over.
Queens is gonna fuck around and hang around.
I'm gonna take Akron first half money line when that comes available, and I'm actually gonna take the plus 10.5 on Akron right here. I think.
Yeah, it's minus 118. It's a little juice, so you can maybe shop around, see if you can get a flat minus 1 potentially. But
Christian Anderson playing in round 1, or are they gonna hold him back? And what's up with Watts?
I'm not sure. I know
that was an ankle. Wait, Watts was an ankle roll. Anderson, I thought it maybe looked like he pulled something.
Groin. Yeah, I like that.
Howard with you, Elliot. Howard money line. Let's go.
Yep. I like that first half Akron money line.
Yeah.
They play with pace, and if Anderson doesn't play, Watts is going to be limited with that ankle already. And if they hold back Anderson, I think Akron can give him a fucking scare early.
Miami of Ohio now to 6.5 already. Minus 102. It's coming down. Everybody's gonna be betting Miami of Ohio. Money line's down 15 cents already.
Thank God I got the plus 270 money line and plus 7.5 spread. I just placed it.
Yep. I got plus 7.5 minus 110 and then plus 275 on the money line. I do like that Beeves as well. Little Ohio parlay. Akron, Ohio, Miami of Ohio, money line. Akron plus 400 on the money line. If I parlayed that right now, plus 260.
Well, then what about Ohio State?
Plus 1,700.
I just did a Howard.
I like Ohio State.
Howard, Miami, Ohio money line parlay plus 640. I will be taking that right now as well. Oh, I love this shit.
Oh, back to 7.5. Ken's going to homer pick. It's a heart play, Ken. Watch out.
Miami, Ohio money line and Howard money line parlay now. Done. I think BYU's overrated too, John. I do too.
I think the Banter keeps him in that first game for sure and wins it. But the second one, I don't know.
They don't know what to do with that line because I don't see a line on the BYU game yet.
Scared.
I think people will buy back the other side of BYU. I think you can probably get a cheaper price with BYU, honestly.
There's no line.
No, I'm saying when they come out with it. I think people buy back the other side because BYU is so banged up. But I think BYU gets the
I know. But I don't.
Yep, Joe got it right. Joe got it right on a lot of these. So people shit on him. All right, final region, final 16 seed, bottom 16 teams, excuse me. I believe the Midwest was bottom right. This will be the bottom left there in this of the South region coming up. Can't wait till this is over. Not till this is over, but we get to see Seth Davis. I'm gonna fade the fuck out of him.
He was like, "Yeah, UC San Diego for sure is gonna win last season. They're really good."
They should have beat Michigan.
All right, Florida. I was debating my buddy about them being a 1 seed. He said Houston potentially. I said nope, it'll be Florida.
Fraud, Florida.
I hate Todd Golden. Hate's a strong word. Sorry. Strongly dislike. I don't know on any of these games, but Prairie View's been hot. I don't know on those 2 games, though. I don't have a good feel.
Ugh, Lehigh, more Lehigh.
Just giving Florida the most.
Boys are my Lehigh boys, man.
Clemson.
Don't sleep on them.
The 2 most least physical freaking teams that are slow as pace.
Clemson and Iowa.
That's what they give Florida.
Iowa's going to beat Florida. Iowa's going to beat Florida.
I don't know.
Florida's leaking oil. They're bad.
Vanderbilt, they look a little nervous. He's like, oh my god, we gotta play Florida again.
They should have won today. They shot themselves in the foot so much, and then it just unraveled on them real fucking quick. They get McNeese.
That's not an easy matchup.
That could be a good one. No, that would be a good one.
That's not an easy matchup in Oklahoma City.
Uh-oh.
McNeese.
Does Nebraska get their first tournament win? Who do they have to
Nebraska
go
to?
plays
0-8 in the NCAA tournament, Nebraska. The only P4 school to not have a win in the NCAA tournament.
Whose basement? Are they in Hoiberg's basement?
Looks like it. Or something, maybe like a room or something. Oh, that game's going to be a freaking tough match. That's going to be a
Nebraska gets Troy. Okay, Sun Belt.
1-8. They're 1-8. They win. I think they beat Troy, but a very physical matchup that's going to be.
They're going to have tight assholes because they're the ones with the pressure. They've never won, and they've had their best year ever.
I think they're better in Troy, but yeah, I do agree.
100%. But this is
for how much if they're going to reward Duke, the number 1 seed, they're going to give them a very tough region, in my opinion. This South region is off to a slow start, I think.
They just want their best chance to get a Duke and North Carolina rematch one more time.
You're right.
VCU. Oh, VCU. That could be tough for UNC. No Caleb Wilson anymore. Yeah, VCU's got the guards.
Another good point by Seth Davis. 11 seed. VCU doesn't get in without that win.
Illinois.
Oh, McCaffrey Underwood. Let's go. Hell of a game.
Okay.
We didn't get to read too much, but that was a hell of a game today.
Yeah, shout out TJ Power. 44. He watched Tom Daniels last night. He's like, I can do that. Fucking did it again today. Over an Illinois Penn.
Oh wow.
Two clashes here of styles.
St. Mary's gets A&M. Ooh, that could be tough for A&M.
Thank God Auburn didn't get in.
Yeah, thank God. They were
That's going to be tough.
As much as Oklahoma, that was fun. I didn't want them in either. All right.
Houston.
Houston. They got a good
Houston gets a
region for them to
2.
make another run this year. As much as we were talking
Yeah.
about on Houston, kind of. All right, Houston, Idaho. Good for Idaho this year. Big Sky.
Houston
That's
gets
it.
Idaho.
That
Okay.
is it.
Look at them. They're so excited about putting up 15 points in the first half.
Pack the Kibby Dome. Watch party for the Kibby Dome. Yeah, they're first half under for sure. All right, that is our region. I mean, that is our field. 68 teams set here. Unbelievable. Some tough ends, a weird bubble all year. And I'll say this is the South is kind of, in my opinion, the weakest region, I think.
Yeah.
I think South is the weakest region. East right now is the toughest. I mean, the West is kind of weak too. I think the Midwest and the East are the toughest regions so far. I don't know. It just feels like they packed a punch in that East region, man.
Dude, St. John's is a 5 seed. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful.
Terrible. They do. Hey, Zuby Ejiofor gets his revenge on KU though.
Yeah, I think St. John's makes a run. That first one will be tough, but I think after that they'll be fine. Yeah. It's going to be a war in that first one.
Anyone? Bruce Pearl is going to hammer Purdue against Queens. He can't stand them.
All right, we got Prairie View, Lehigh Lane, 1.5. -1 money line. You got Troy, 14.5.
Get a picture of that.
14.5 against Nebraska. Over under 133.5. VCU, North Carolina, damn near pick 'em. VCU plus 102.
Really? I could see the over in that game too.
Yeah, over is 155.5.
I just hate taking overs in this tournament personally, though.
Texas A&M, yeah, I agree. Especially on the neutrals first game, for sure. Second game, I like taking the overs more because they're familiar with the court. They're playing. They had the rest, got the jitters out. Texas A&M plus 2.5. St. Mary's Lane 2.5 minus 175 on the money line. Houston minus 19.5 over Idaho. Smash. I'm laying it with Houston right now. I actually do like that over 133.5 in that game. Surprisingly, Houston's defense not as great as it has been in the past, but Houston's gonna win by by 20.
I don't think Idaho scores 25 points in the first half. Whatever that first half under is going to be, probably like 23 to 25.
Let's see.
So I only have a few bets already placed so far, but I will peruse the board tonight. What do you guys think? We'll go live tomorrow, normal time, or maybe even a little earlier, like 10 Eastern or something tomorrow? What do you guys think for picking first round of picks? The first 4 and then Thursday or something. Can do some Thursday.
Yeah, earlier the better. I mean, get to the lines and whatnot. But yeah, it's one off day for no games, and then we're back for when's last Sunday. So yeah, fucking damn near a week again. So
we'll have 10 games on Tuesday to talk. So that'll be fun. 2 first 4, and then the opening round in IT got eight games there. So we'll be able to knock those out for sure. Let's see, Vanderbilt minus 10.5. Just looking at these last ones against McNeese. Ooh. Virginia minus 17.5 against Wright State. Iowa State 23.5 against Tennessee State. And the BYU game is still not on. Clemson plus 114 on the money line. Iowa minus 1.5, minus 110, minus 135 on the money line. No show tonight, the Juice. We got nothing. No games tomorrow, so we'll be on tomorrow night, a little bit earlier than normal time, 10 Eastern, 9 Central. Going over the, I guess we can probably, talk Thursday, get in Thursdays, all of Thursday's games, and then all of the first 4 on Tuesday. I guess you can't really get all Thursdays, 14 of Thursday's games.
There may be some look aheads too, potentially that you could get in. If it doesn't hit, then it just voids or whatever. If your team doesn't win or whatever.
Some 2 first 4, and then 8 NIT matchups. So we'll have 24 games to talk about for sure. So
Let's go. Thanks, Tasty. Yeah, we got NIT. Yeah, NIT's out tonight. John's right in the chat there. And Elliot was right. So, yeah, I'm thinking we'll just do that Monday. Tomorrow night, we'll go earlier.
when are you gone?
And I'm gone Wednesday and Thursday, unfortunately. For
So
my
on Wednesday,
my work.
Thursday. So if we hit Tuesdays or we hit Thursdays on Tuesday, and you're here Wednesday though, right? Correct?
No, I'm gone Wednesday, Thursday. I fly back Friday morning, like at 6. I land in Indy at like 8 a.m.
So,
Friday.
So
So
Monday we'll do Thursdays, Tuesdays we'll do
Tuesday,
Fridays, and we can add
Friday.
and Tuesday we can add. Not only we'll do that, we'll be able to get the NIT opening round for Wednesdays, and we'll also be able to hit the 2 games that will be official then for Thursday as well. So we'll
correct. So that's what I was thinking. Like Monday, Monday do that, Tuesday do that, and then we have 8 NIT games for both of those shows, and then we'll have all of it, and then you guys can do whatever you want Wednesday night. I will be out because my big event that I'm leading is Thursday, which is it's unfortunate.
Asinine.
It's
fucking terrible. Frauds.
It's
Your company's
unfortunate.
frauds.
It's very unfortunate.
Company's frauds. Fraudulent.
It's unfortunate, but hey, I'm happy to go. I'm happy to go represent my company and do the work, and it's okay. I had to do a destination wedding last year in Puerto Rico and I missed like the whole weekend. So we'll take this. We'll take this for sure. And I'm happy to be back Friday. Got new patio furniture. I'll be bringing a TV outside Friday. It's gonna be good. I'm happy. It's okay. Wednesday. So you guys do whatever you want Wednesday if you want to do another one. And then I'll be back for that. So,
only missing one's not bad.
No, it's fine. And it's half the day. I get done at like 2:33, so I'll have like the whole rest of the day.
When do you get back?
I land Friday in India at 8 a.m.
Okay.
So I'm 30 minutes from the airport. So
it'll probably be a later show on Friday. Just for everybody in the chat, FYI, we'll probably go after the last game ends, which is going to be pretty late, I would assume. But we're only talking 8 games.
I'll be at the bar until the last game, so we'll figure something out.
And always the games are delayed, so we'll probably start like midnight, 12:30 Eastern, or probably like 12:30 Eastern, 1 o'clock Friday, and then for Saturday.
Maybe a Saturday morning show, huh?
For Saturday, I can't commit to that next Saturday, but maybe we'll talk about it.
We'll see. I might be on the links, but
I can't commit to that either.
I might be teeing off at 7:30 to roll in at 11:30 to watch all the games in the clubhouse. But my club is doing a special on drinks and stuff in their clubhouse, so you can watch all the games for like however long you want. They're doing specials on food and drinks, so you can just sit there. So I might just be getting 18 in real quick, bright and early with the dew on my feet, and then watching 16 or 8 games of basketball, I guess, on Saturday.
Ball's not traveling as far in the morning, and then you take the turn. Those balls are going to warm up a little bit for sure. And there's the guys in Carmel, Indiana, just not too far down the road there. So Keith Gill, we at least don't have to see that Bo Barant, whatever that guy was from fucking North Carolina. That guy was a fraud last year.
Yeah. Well, they brought him on just because UNC got him.
But yeah, that's gonna be great. It's gonna be a good little week. So stay tuned on the schedule. But basically normal stuff, just an hour earlier the next 2 days, and then maybe off Wednesday, maybe a little recap or something. And then we'll be back we'll be back that Friday. I'll be back Friday. They could do a little reaction show Thursday, but maybe just save it for Friday since we won't have all the games. But if they want to do Saturday's games, albeit. But I'll be back Friday. So I'm very happy. Company is not frauds; they're very good. So just gonna put that out there. They're very.
I'm just kidding.
They're a very good company. I'm thankful to work for them.
I'm just kidding. I'm just saying they need to have a little bit more respect for March Madness.
Yeah, no, I know. I was just worried. I'm more worried about because it's a financial conference. I'm like, these freaking markets are going crazy. But anywho, let's forget about that. I've been stressing over that all weekend. So I'm not stressing on March Madness though, because it's time for the Huff to tout, baby. 74.32 units on the year, 1708, 1473 and 6 counting conference tournaments regular season. That is over 31, 3,100 bets, 3,100, just shy of 3,200 bets, about 3,186 total bets, or 87 total bets, 74.32 units on the year. I couldn't have done it without the chat, and I couldn't have done it without you guys, conference previews, and all the banter. And I think that's what hard work gets you. We've been working hard. We've been grinding. We've been sweating, and it's fun. It's fun cashing on bets. You know, even through the losing stretches, even through the winning stretches, it's been a fun ride, and I think I'm just very thankful, man. I'm very blessed, and it is a little bittersweet that that's coming to an end here, guys. So I am tired. I'll be honest. I'm freaking exhausted. I've been sleeping better, but I'm exhausted. But yes, and it's good to feel that way, though. It's good to feel it, and we'll have some time off this summer. But don't you know it? You'll start the college basketball season with the Pump Fake Pod, because we'll be talking previews when the Chiefs are kicking off against the Chargers on Sunday Night Football on September 9th or whatever. So we'll be talking Ivy League. Don't you worry.
Yes, sir. And I don't
So bittersweet.
right off the bat, I'm not quite sure if that I feel like any teams really necessarily got snubbed yet. I mean, there might be a couple cases, but I actually think the committee did a decent job. I think you're exactly right. But we already talked about how the bubble was not the typical bubble this year. It was kind of pretty ass bubble. So I think it left the committee a little bit easier job to be done. I mean, I guess you could make sense for OU. But yeah, I can't believe they just said that VCU would have been left out if they would have lost to Dayton today. Unreal. So you would have put VCU out, but kept Texas and SMU. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry about that.
Yeah, what the hell? Like that's ridiculous. Give me VCU. That's the net rankings, man. That's ridiculous. If I think
I honestly think the team that got snubbed,
Miami, Ohio.
St. John's.
Well, they did too, but Miami, Ohio did too. Howard, they shouldn't be playing. That's bullshit.
Hey, but they did him a favor, though. He's right. Dayton, you're putting him in Dayton, Ohio.
You're going to make him go to freaking Portland, Oregon or something? Not good.
But yeah, no. I think, honestly, if I'm going to go with the team that got snubbed the worst, I'm saying St. John's.
Well, yeah, because you play Northern Iowa, you play the Missouri Valley Conference champion, you get the winner of KU Cal Baptist, and then you also have Duke, Michigan State, and UConn in the tournament, or in that bottom half. No reward for winning the Big East. I know the Big East was down this year, but no reward at all, especially with UConn being the 2 seed there.
That's what I was about to say. I don't even know. I mean, reward is just the fact that they beat UConn by 20. I know it's a body of work, but UConn at the 2 seed, St. John's at the 5. That's a little egregious, in my opinion.
Yeah. I'm excited, man. I mean, it was pretty chalky last season, so hopefully we can see. I mean, I am worried that the top seeds are just going to run through once they get potentially past these rounds, but I'm hoping for some upsets this season. You know, a 12, a 13, a 14. We don't look at. Hell, give me a crazy one even too. So,
this is a good one right here. What's your most confident first round flat out money line upset?
Well, I'll give you one before the first round. First 4. Miami, Ohio, I already took, and then I also took South Florida against Louisville plus 280. I haven't taken anything else yet, but I will take something once I'm going to go do my studying. And then I also like High Point first half money line as well, but I don't see that available quite yet on anything yet.
Yeah, High Point could beat Wisconsin. Queens over Purdue. I mean, Queens hits their shots. They've got guard play. We've seen Purdue pissed on their leg. I mean, that's not even a crazy thing to call for. Another one, I think Cal Baptist could get Kansas. I mean, this Kansas team is decent with Badunga and Council, but, Peterson doesn't really give a shit. Well, so Kansas plays a little bit better, but Cal Baptist, Dom Daniels, dude won't be stopped. You can't stop him. I mean, he's got the March shit just built into him. I mean, we saw that last night. And Kansas has been known, and this Kansas team under Bill Self hasn't been the most successful in March as of late either. So I wouldn't be completely shocked if Cal Baptist beat Kansas, to be honest.
Yeah, I think Kansas is going to get them, unfortunately. I just think that the problem
I think they win too, but
I would love to see that. Don't get me wrong. But I just think the style of play that Cal Baptist plays with is not going to translate well against the KU team. They can switch 1 through 5. Flory's going to be able to guard the pick and roll that they have with Dominique Daniels. You get a tough defensive-minded coach and Bill Self limiting possessions. I think they would struggle more with a team like a Queens or somebody like that who runs more up and down than a team that plays, kind of, just in the front court, in the half court. So
yeah, that's a good point. Badunga is an elite defender. We've seen him go out on guards all year. So it's a very good point. Very good point.
And like I mean, I do think it is a favor for going to Dayton, but let's talk about. I mean, you're going to go 31-1, and your first loss is March 11th, March 10th, and you're going to get rewarded a play-in game.
Yeah, they got fucked.
It's bad, dude. So let's say Miami, Ohio, they go. Let's say they go 31 or not 31. Let's say they go 30-2 or 30-1 or whatever, and then they do lose to UMass. They're out of the tournament. If they lose one game in the regular season, they're out of the tournament with their loss to UMass.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Crazy. That's what the NCAA is setting precedent for.
Would you rather be? I got a question. Would you rather be Akron and face a depleted Texas Tech team as the 12 versus 5 seed, or would you rather be Miami, Ohio? If I were Miami, Ohio, I almost might want to have been the 12 seed against Texas Tech, and you get one game to win, and then you're into the round of 32. Now they got to win first 4, turn around, and then play opening round. They're going to be penalized worse than Akron, in my opinion, because I know they're 1 seed higher, but that feels like me. It's more of a penalty than anything. I know they did a favor with putting them, at home in Dayton, but still.
Yeah, and I mean, it's just like it is further more proof that the NCAA is going down a terrible path, and I mean, you're telling me they lose one regular season game, they're out of the tournament. That's the precedent you guys are setting for these mid majors. Why would you want to play? Why would you want to play? Yeah, the MAC is not bad. The MAC's not bad. The top half.
I don't think it was as good this year. Miami, Ohio carried a lot, but I don't think it was as good as it has been.
Who was the third? What was the record of the third place finishing team, Trevor?
I don't know offhand.
24.
But I know you.
Kent State.
I'm not saying that they were bad teams, but the MAC conference play. I'm not saying throughout the whole year. Okay, I didn't mean to offend you. I meant conference play wise. I don't think it was as competitive as it has been in years past.
Brad here. I'm going to defend my country in conference all the time. So I got to defend the MAC, man. I'm tired of these people just walking all over the MAC. I mean, tough environments. Yeah, you have teams that are struggling, but I mean, UMass beat Miami, Ohio. UMass went toe-to-toe with half of these good teams that we're talking about in the PLE and back in November. It's not Miami, Ohio's fault that they don't get to choose. The teams are scared to play a team like that. And I think the MAC's much better. You had Toledo go toe-to-toe with Akron, and they were the 4 seed. Bowling Green took them down wire to wire. I mean, it's not a bad conference. It's not. And, I mean, they got 2 bids in there, so I don't want to hear it.
Mac's sitting kind of like 14, 15 in some power rankings that I'm seeing. So a little bit towards the upper half.
What have they been in years past?
You didn't care about history not even 30 minutes ago.
History's meant to be rewritten.
Last year they were
that doesn't make sense. I just want you to know.
Last year there were 3 spots worse. Last year there were 3 spots worse. The year before, 23rd, so even worse.
Miami, Ohio carrying a lot of that, but all right, so be it.
20th worst. And then back to where they were in 21, 22. So, I mean, that's just one. I mean, was just looking at one.
They're not in the bottom half. I mean, they're better than the Patriot League. They're better than the MEAC. They're better than the SWAC. They're probably better than the conferences that we love. Like, I mean, not the SoCon, maybe a couple years out of the SoCon, but I mean, net wise, they're probably better than that. Better than the ASUN. They're better than give me the MAC over the WAC. That's probably not analytically right, but I mean, give me the MAC over the WAC. Like,
yeah,
it's just.
I mean. You look at the
middle half conference.
Here are some mid-major conferences in front of the MAC and a couple of these. Big Sky, CAA, Big West, Conference USA, Ivy League, whack.
Yep. Ivy League has to be manipulated by only 8 teams, but
Has to be, but
yeah.
I mean, because I would take. I mean, if you're looking at you're taking the conference winner. If you compare conference winners, I would take Miami of Ohio and Akron over Penn.
Easily.
I mean, without even questioning it. I don't think.
It's just bullshit because these teams aren't going to. I mean, why play anymore?
I mean,
College football went down the same road already. Why play? You're getting punished for playing basketball. You're supposed to play 30 to 31 games in the regular season, unless you're the Ivy League. You're supposed to play 30 to 31 games in the regular season. Every team does for the most part. And you're gonna get punished for winning basketball games. I'm telling you, they lose one regular season game, they're out of the tournament. That is bullshit. You should not have a 30-1 team miss an NCAA tournament in the postseason. I don't care if it's freaking Arkansas Pine Bluff. I don't care if it's Mississippi Valley State. I don't care if it's freaking Dartmouth. If some team goes 30-1, 29-2, you need to reward them for it. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. And you're gonna talk about Auburn 17-16. It's bullshit. That's all I'll say.
No, I agree. And the other thing is too is like you don't think Miami of Ohio was trying to play better games. Nobody wanted to play them in the non-conference for a fucking reason. Nobody wants to schedule them. If you got an elite team, guess what? Look what the Big 12 does. The Big 12, what do? They schedule the 340th ranked SWAC teams and try to beat them by 40 because it helps the net ranking better than playing a mid-major who's got some decent roster spots or some decent talent. Because if you struggle with them because they know, hey, any given day they could be pretty competitive. You struggle with them and you only win by 6. That's going to take your net ranking down. So then why not just go with the Mississippi Valley State or Grambling State and roll by 40, 45 and boost your net ranking by 20 some point. The system is broken with that.
Mhm.
It is, and they figured out the RPI. And I'm telling you, I mean, Jason Whitlock, he's a Ball State grad, so gotta respect that. But I'm not the biggest fan of his talk show, but it was a worthy conversation to listen to with Frank Martin. And I mean, let's talk about this too. All right, what's the benefit of those teams that are in the P4 playing these bottom teams? Well, get them from the transfer portal. You get to get some free scouting, some non-tampering scouting there. And you get to go to the game and watch these two teams, and then you get to talk to them after. So, hey, there's a benefit for playing some of these teams. I mean, Peter Suter, he looked decent on Missouri or something, So, there's my pitch for P4 playing these top teams. You get to watch these kids and get them on your team potentially next year. So, Trevor, I wasn't offended. I know the MAC is good. I'm trying to give my MAC credit. So,
You're good.
Well, I know I'm good. Feel good. Oh,
When do these come out?
what are you looking for?
I was just looking for a bracket to start printing off and filling out.
They should already be out.
Yeah, they should.
I'm sure they are. I just got to Google it, find it.
Yeah, North Carolina's taking some early steam. VCU's at plus 120 now. Still waiting to see this BYU. I'm curious on this line.
Still haven't opened that at all.
Not that I'm seeing, unless anybody else can see it. I'm still scrolling though, so it might. Yeah, still haven't opened it.
I mean,
Yeah, they'll be out soon.
I mean, let's talk. I mean, I'm over this right now. And VCU being out, like they're punished for being good. Like that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. They were going to put Auburn or Seton Hall or somebody like that in over a VCU team. Ridiculous.
Yeah. Yep. No love for mid majors ever. So you got to be damn near perfect to get in, especially for Nat Large.
0. They could have worked harder, but they're not going to get fucked by the deal. They're not just going to take, hey, I'm going to go play Arizona and not have anything in return, like get anything in return. Like people won't even like play them on like a neutral. Like and then that's fucking Miami of Ohio in a way. It's like if you go, any of those, Power Four teams, they're like all they want is they want you to come to their home, and they don't want to do obviously they don't want to do a home and home because that's just a bad look for them to go in. But they don't want to do like a home and a neutral or a neutral site. So it's just like I don't know, it just set up bad.
And Shambe, VCU did make it, but they made it because they were an automatic bid. They had to win their conference tournament. If they lost today and Dayton won, they would have been out of the tournament. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. I agree. It'll be a good game. And yeah, T. Gray, 10 SEC is crazy. I mean, 9 Big Ten is crazy.
Yeah.
Anywho, but I get it. They got to do what they got to do. They got to get their cash, whatever. But I mean, it's just I feel bad for AAC teams. I feel bad for CUSA teams. I feel bad for SoCon teams. Like all these teams that can be semi decent, and you can go 26-5, 27-4, 28-3. You're not even going to get sniffed by the selection committee.
Yep. No love for the mid-majors, man. Never will.
Well, do you guys got any more upsets? I don't want to give away all the sauce before tomorrow, but tomorrow night's show. But any more look-aheads that you guys like or anything?
No, just that Gonzaga under at the gate and South Florida.
And Trevor, drop your link, not your OnlyFans link, but drop the link for that hat. I got to order that. That's got to get here so they're right in my house.
I think it's Amazon. I don't know. I've had this for years.
Really? It looks like a State Farm or something gave it to you or something like that, like a State Farm or something.
Is that what you wear in all your OnlyFans pictures?
All of them.
All of them.
That's what I thought.
I thinking about it, guys. Honestly, these day and age.
You have to buy it on Etsy.
I already have it. I have an OnlyFans.
Etsy, Trevor?
That's my only paywall.
Etsy, I love Etsy. Etsy's the best.
My only paywall is I just.
Or there's one on Amazon for $50.
Yeah, drop the link there. Let's go. Etsy. I'm all in on Etsy. Etsy, you can find some good custom stuff for sure. I like that. But yeah, brackets are finished. We got the East. I would say let's go ahead and rank the regions real quick. For me, East number 1 for me. Are you consensus on that? East number 1 with you guys?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I hear 60 minutes ticking.
Maybe that's what I'm an idiot. The line's not out for BYU because it's a fucking you guys can that. It's a playing game. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'd say the East.
I would go the East.
For sure the East, yep. And it's also bullshit that the top 2 teams in this I just think the top 2 teams in the Big East are in the same region is ridiculous, but whatever.
What's the second what's the second toughest, you think? I'm going West or Midwest, I think.
I think it's West, Midwest, South.
No, I'm going I think the West I think the West is kind of a little top heavy. Purdue at the 2 is not I'm not very fond of. And Gonzaga at the 3, not very fond of either. To be honest, you should have switched Gonzaga with freaking St. John's. Put St. John's at the 3 there and Gonzaga at the 5. They were 9 last year.
They didn't want to make them go out west, I don't think. But I think that's worse still. I agree. I'm just trying to give a reason why they did it.
I know. But now they get the path in the West. You get Gonzaga out at the West. But I see what you're saying. Like, they didn't want St. John's to go out west.
Yeah.
The guard play in this region is the best.
Which one?
West.
Yeah, Acuff Jr., Braden Smith,
Boyd, John Blackwell, Burries. I mean, the Utah State guard, Braden Smith. You got Missouri, Miami. I mean, they got some good guards.
I'm actually going to go East. and then I'm gonna go South, Midwest. No, East, South. Let me think about this.
I got mine. I'll go East number 1. I'm gonna go going Midwest actually number 2. Number 3 is the South, and number 4 will be the West. I think South and West are very similar, so I was going back and forth on them. It just feels like the East is just way stacked and on a different playing field than these other regions, in my opinion.
West or East, West, Midwest, South for me.
Yeah, West is gonna be last for me as well. And I'm gonna go East, South, then Midwest. Actually, just kind of looking at the whole body of work. I think St. Mary's really bolsters that South region. You get Vandy, who's playing good. I know the 8-9 matchup isn't good, but you got Houston as the 2. Houston, Iowa State, kind of comparable teams. Yeah.
Trevor, let's see that. Let's see that outside there. If you can, you got your laptop or is that a camera? Oh my!
Shit, hold on, I'm fucking retarded. There we go.
Oh my God! Foot of snow on the ground.
Oh shit, hold on. I'm so yeah. There you go. That's the best you get.
Foot of snow on the ground.
There we go.
Is this the last snow in Wisconsin?
Yeah, it'll be summer after this. We always get one more blizzard every year.
Hopefully, you think it's gonna be melted by Thursday or no?
No.
No, it's gonna be. It's not gonna be like hot at all after this. No warm front coming in.
No, I don't even know. Yeah, it'll be 40s end of next week.
Okay, so maybe it'll be melted by the weekend or something. Yeah,
Probably not. We're getting 3 feet. We're getting 3 feet of snow. It'll be around for a couple weeks.
3?
3 feet. Yes.
You're getting another foot and a half.
Yes. Yeah. It's snowing until tomorrow. What, tomorrow night? Snowing until tomorrow night. Yeah. So about another 24 hours of snow.
I've got snow right now. 34 tomorrow, low of 31, high of 31, low of 14, and then of course Thursday, Friday, Saturday 77, 83, 85, 80.
Yeah,
that's snowfall in the last 24 hours.
It is 70 degrees today, but storms, and then Tuesday low of 14 and 27. And then when I get back on Friday, it'll be a high of 66, and Saturday a high of 71, and a high of 73 on Sunday. Yep, early golf round, because then we have a condensed games on Saturday, only 8 games on Saturday, and they don't start till 12, and they're spread out for the most part. Early round on Saturday for sure. I think I'll try to get out there around 7:30, 8 o'clock, probably 8, just with the frost, or not frost. It'll be warm Saturday. So, yeah, it's going to be a hell of a week of
Trevor, before Shambe gets off, what's your pick tonight in the DR USA game?
Yeah, let's hear it. I need something.
I don't even know. I haven't even looked, honestly. I've had them on. I haven't paid attention. I'm obviously USA.
Yeah, obviously. And Trevor, when is opening day for baseball?
2 weeks, I'm guessing.
2 weeks
ish. It's always like end of April or March.
So like for these guys that are, I mean, I know they don't do spring training, so they're just like not even with the team right now. These World Baseball Classic people.
No, I think they're doing that. Then they're going back with the teams. I don't know. They'll probably take a couple days off when they come back. Would be my guess.
I would say this. I'm not a fan of betting on baseball like a lot. Like I will do it sporadically, but going to spring training is always fun. That's always a good thing to do after. If you haven't had a chance to do that. Yeah, I might. Should we go to the first? Should I go to the first 4? Come on, should I go to the first 4 tomorrow or Tuesday?
How far is it?
Dayton is an hour and a half away from me. I went to the first 4 game for IU Wyoming back in 2021 or 22, something like that. Or yeah,
is this true, Trev?
They're the best. Yeah, all the fibs. come on up here for the summer and then claim they hate us. But
All the
they-
what?
they're-
All the what?
Fucking Illinois bastards, fibs.
Fibs? Wait, what? Say,
You don't
say
remember,
that,
you don't
say
remember that?
acronym one more time. I want to hear
You
it
don't
again.
remember that?
Fucking Illinois bastards.
I forgot about that. I did forget about that.
Remember him and
Fibs,
Jen
yep.
going at it?
Yeah, she's like our tourism supplies your city or whatever. Yeah, she was like or whatever your state or your
We would be just fine without them.
uh
There ain't anything up there anyway. They overpopulate. There's too many people around it anyway. They're not cities built for all these people, but they flock to them and yeah, they fucking drive slow and they fucking suck.
well, Trevor, I will say this. I think you owe us in a 3 feet of snow a snow bracket. How do you got to out you got to
I have
go
enough room for
outside
that.
and you got to outline.
Do it.
You got to do it. And then
You gotta just
get on your roof because you were talking about God, I almost didn't make the pump fake pod today after getting on my roof yesterday. And then you get on the roof and you take a picture, a little bird's eye view, or if someone has a drone, and you have a snow bracket. That'd be sick.
do a snow bracket, but here's what you got to do. You got enough beer, so just start drinking beer. And when you got to piss, you piss it.
Yeah,
Piss the snow bracket.
I like that too.
Yeah, I'll work on that. I'll let you guys know how that's coming along.
No, I think it's worth just maybe just try like the eight seeds, the 8 brackets, like the 16. Just get all the way, just the East region. Do the East region. Then you just mark your territory in your front yard as well too. Like this is a freaking March Madness house, guys. So
Elms, this is tomorrow, Monday, 10 to 12 inches. This is today.
holy shit.
Helms doesn't know what 10 to 12 inches is.
Wait, so and how far?
And we
is
only
Helms
got an inch on
close to you,
Saturday.
right? Helms is Helms close to you? Close-ish?
He's south. He's in
He's south.
the liberal city of Madison. Yeah, he says all this, but you're 3 hours. We're getting snow up here, buddy. You come up here and deal with it. I'll trade places with you. I don't want 3 feet of snow around here.
Yeah, I will say when I was up there with you, I'm like, damn, I'm in the middle of the state right now for sure. And then you keep going, you keep going north. There's nothing there. The Dells is fun though. Get to the Dells if you'd like. But that's kind of like west of you though, right? Directly west, the Dells.
That's where the fucking call out is that Wisconsin Dell? That's down southwest.
Little south of you.
I think southwest, 2 hours.
Oh wow.
There's nothing really too terribly far around here. All within like an hour and a half, 2 hours of each other at most.
Jeff Sharp says in Minnesota, 16 inches on the ground. So yeah, man, I was like crazy. I was like, it's 60-mile-an-hour winds this week. But hey, it was 60 degrees. I'll take that all day. So I do like the seasons. But I feel like on Selection Sunday in Indiana, it is always 65 degrees and sunny. It's always been a beautiful day out. It is just, it may be Mandela effect, but it is always a beautiful day out in Indiana on Selection Sunday. At least it has been for sure.
Home of basketball.
Yep. I think it's just a sign. Oh, let's go. Helms, he lives in the Dells now. I'll tell you what, I went to some sneaky bar town. Sneaky good bar town. The Dells are there.
Where is that? The Dells?
Wisconsin Dells. It's like it's the biggest water park place in the world. It's like the water park capital of the world. They got massive indoor facilities, outdoor facilities, resorts. It was good. I think we went to the Wilderness Resort there, and it's sneaky good bar town too. There's some good bars there as well.
What's it called? The Dells?
Wisconsin Dells.
Wisconsin Dells.
I'm gonna look this up.
Fun.
So Wisconsin Dells, Wisconsin.
Never heard of Wisconsin Dells.
Oh. Why the fuck would I know Wisconsin Dells?
Bro.
Same as water park. It's like a water park town. That's all it is. If the water parks weren't there, that town wouldn't be there.
No, correct. No, but dude, it's fun. You get to go in the water parks all day and then just booze there and then go out at night. And there's it's like a bachelor party sometimes too.
Yeah.
How far is that from? Oh, that's way farther south than you.
5 hours for me, like 5.5, 5 hours.
Where are you at,
From
Trev?
you, yeah. I'm like 30 minutes south of Green Bay.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
He's by that big lake there.
Winnebago.
Oh, you're close to Wisconsin Dells then.
Lake
Not
Winnebago.
too far.
How far? 45 minutes? Hour?
No, probably an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Hour and a half, 2 hours.
Everything's about an hour and a half, 2 hours at most. Like Milwaukee, Madison are about 2 hours. Spencer's a little over an hour. Go west to Stevens Point for like a brewery. That's like 45 minutes. Like it's a nice centralized location.
I want to go golf at Stevens Point. You want to come with me?
I want to
don't know if they'll let me in. My handicap's like 102.
Hey, speaking of that, I shot a 102 today because there was 60-mile-an-hour winds today, so it was pretty.
I'd shoot a 102 on the front nine if I kept track of everything.
Hey, shout out to Juice for this one. Bet365 doing a little March Madness promo. Instead of the 18-point lead where everything early payout, they're doing 10-point lead for the first round of the tourney.
So bet all the one seeds. Bet all the one seeds.
I love the green book.
I wouldn't. Yeah,
So that's the best way to do it. One seeds.
All right, Mount
If
Olympus.
it's only a 10-point payout, why are you putting it on anything but a one seed?
I'm looking this up because it's gonna pay you out nothing. It's minus 3,500.
So it don't matter. It's just a pay up. If it's up 10, don't you just bet the spread and then when they're up 10, you get paid out? Isn't that the point of the promo? Yeah. So bet all the one seeds.
I think it's money line. It's not.
Oh well, that's stupid.
Because the spread would be minus 28.5. Why would they pay you out?
Well, that's stupid. Well, then you got to use that promo on dogs then, right?
Exactly.
You got to use it on dogs. They get up big in the first half before they collapse. You get paid out.
Miami, Florida, or whatever, too, like a smaller spread.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Dusty's been to the Dells. Dusty Bottom's been to the Dells.
Well, if they're paying you up for money line, why are you not put on like High Point, Queens, something like that? Like a team that has the ability to just load up and both teams can go cold on the other side.
No, for sure. That's what you're doing.
What's the max wage? What's the max wager?
Akron?
Is there also the question?
Probably 25. Isn't that where they limit them? It was like $25, $15 or whatever.
Sometimes I get 50 to 100.
At least 100.
Yeah, I hope so.
Mount Olympus. I might be checking in. I'm gonna check in this Thursday and watch the games from Mount Olympus.
You enjoy yourself from Mount Olympus.
Joey, I'm talking about the Wisconsin Dells on the Pump Fake pod. Oh yeah, she goes. Oh yeah, exactly.
You guys,
I went to Ozark. I went to the Ozarks as well. I'd say that's an adult Wisconsin Dells. Zoe, my wife, does have little siblings, so we did go to the Dells there originally with them. But also went out at night. But the Ozarks is like an adult Dells because all these bars are like freaking just like Vegas.
They're fun, aren't they?
Yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time. It's like an adult Dells, basically.
All right, I got it.
There you go.
Stay in place.
I say High Point and Queens. Two you have to put it on. Akron.
I think Queens is for sure. Purdue. It'd be so awesome if they lose.
Elms, you got free water park passes for me? I'm in.
Yeah, I'm top. I'll be there. Let me know. That's a 5-hour drive. That's easy. I can get there easy. Easy.
$96 a night? Yep. What the hell? It's like I'm staying at a Super 8.
Yeah, you got a freaking whirlpool and a lazy river, and you can drink Bahama Mamas. Oh gosh. Well, guys,
before we get out of here, I'm gonna rip an ad quick. Because
thank you. Forgot that.
First, hey, wait, go back to you. Go back to you real quick. All right, first rip a little blinky real quick, and then rip the ad.
No. All right. But yeah, this tournament is going to be brought to you by Rhythm. Rhythm is great. We got the bracket generators out. They're currently got their minions in the back, crunching the numbers, working on your models, getting the models set for you for this week. I mean, last year, the round of 32, they were 30-2, picking right winners there. So, if you're somebody like me who can't pick a winning bracket to save your life, just use the Rhythm. I mean, they'll help you out. It can't be any worse than last year for me. So I'll be using Rhythm. But it's also a perfect time for the parlay pieces to get into the parlay generator. I mean, it's money line season. Take your early payouts like we were talking about, parlay them with somebody else. It's what you want to do. I mean, you want an all day sweat, a little fun payout. Maybe it's a fat payout. You want to sweat it all day at the bar with the boys. Rhythm's got you covered. Just go ahead, download it. You'll see the little orange icon next to it. Let you know it's a strong parlay piece to throw in there for you. They've got you covered. So they've got the bracket generators getting released, I believe, some point tonight or tomorrow. Don't quote me, but they'll be out soon. And then the parlay pieces for your money line, not to mention the entire board. They'll have you covered, whether it's recommended, smart signal, stay away if there's not a good value, not enough of an edge for them. They've got you covered. So download Rhythm, promo code PFP25, 25% off the first month. Be able to make your money back, no problem. And it's perfect time. March Madness is here, baseball right around the corner. WNBA, NBA playoffs. It's perfect timing to hop on in. So promo code PFP25, 25% off your first month at Rhythm.
Shout out Trevor there with the Rhythm ad read. Yes, it is no joke. If you go to Rhythm, a Rhythm user hit a 99% bracket last year, was absolutely feasting on records. They got some absolute great stats to discuss. And they're always evolving as well, too. I mean, you talked about it. You've had the chance to build a bracket using their models and whatnot. And now that they have their bracket generator as well and available, Trevor said it best. We don't know when exactly, but they're formulating in the background, and they're going to help you pick your tool. And 30-2 first round outrights last year.
32 going into the round of 32.
Yep. They had their great Final Four as well too. Yeah, 30-2 in the opening round, 85% success rate, 13% better than the ESPN top ESPN brackets as well, and then also a 78% overall success rate going into the Sweet 16 last year. So some extra stats for you there. Stats matter, of course, but also how you predict and tune your model matters here as well. And Rhythm's going to give you the best possibility and answers for how you want to make it work. And also you can use Rhythm's model, of course, to find out how they make it work. So, thanks, Trevor. And thanks, Rhythm. It's been a great season. Hopefully, I know Megan and the Rhythm team, they'll be out in Vegas this week. So hopefully get them back before the season's over. We can get maybe a little Sweet 16, Elite 8 Rhythm episode. We'll see.
Indeed.
Any final thoughts, guys, before we get out of here?
No, just South Florida and the Gonzaga under. That's all I'm really eyeballing now. And the lines are opening up for me finally. Thank God. Okay.
Trevor, any Florida Atlantic?
If I have anything tonight, I'll tweet it out, obviously. But
any Florida Atlantic Final Four bets that brought us together on the Pump Fake Pod, since we had that same bet and found out? Any long
that
shots?
was a special team. That they should have had. I should have hit my championship future.
We'll save it for tomorrow. Sleep on it. Look at the analytics. Look at Rhythm. Look at all of our tools. Look at your knowledge and your gut instincts, and we'll come tomorrow with some long shot Final Four, maybe Elite 8 runs for tomorrow. Is on top.
Mine was VCU last year, and that flamed out immediately. So I need to come back with something this year. Or I am just a fugazi at picking dark horses. But yeah, we'll find out. Let's find our next FAU, please.
Hey, we'll keep living in high school in Florida Atlantic. It's all right. We peaked there. We peaked at Florida Atlantic. I did not have long shots last year, but I did have two futures in the championship game, in the final game, Houston and Florida, which was nice. The championship futures that I have currently right now from the middle of the season was Kansas, Iowa State, Michigan State as well, and Michigan. So we got some good ones. Michigan.
I see Miami, Ohio 9.
What is it? 9 what?
I see Miami, Ohio 9.
Wow, it's going up. Okay. Well, I bet money line already, so we'll plus 7.5. But hey, it's all right. We're all right. It's gonna bounce around. Don't look at all that. It's gonna bounce around. Time to go with your gut.
I'm just gonna let them settle. South Florida's down to 6. Fuck. Thank God I got to the lines when they were moved a 1.5.
Yeah, for sure. All right, we will be back tomorrow night, a little earlier, 10 Eastern, so probably actually means 10:15 Eastern. I'm sure you guys know that with the Pump Fake Pod. We'll have slides tomorrow for the Tuesday first 4 games and the Thursday games that are 14. The Thursday 14 games, and then we'll also be back Tuesday night And then stay tuned for the rest of the schedule for this week. We will be live talking every tournament game and NIT as well. No CBI this year. Sorry, Tony Patelis, my guy. What happened to your CBI bracketology? Didn't work out. And I know the Crown will be out probably this week, but those games don't normally kick off till the following week. So stay tuned on that as well. And we'll be live. Make sure to use the Pump Fake Pod for the rest of March.
And we can talk about. I just thought about this. We can talk about the all four games tomorrow. So
Yeah, that's true.
talk about Tuesday, Wednesday, just to get them out of the way.
That's a good call. We'll figure it out. Stay tuned. 10:15 Eastern, 10 Eastern tomorrow. We'll try for it, but you know what that means. Always a little late. Not too late though. So peace and love, everyone. Brackets are here. Best time of the year. Enjoy it. Selection Sunday. This is the best tournament. This is the best thing about sports, in my opinion. And this is where legends are made. Trevor, take us home.
Yeah, March is here. I'm excited. Brackets back tomorrow for the games, and again, make sure you use Rhythm, get that bracket generator. I mean, shit, you sign up, use our promo code. When your bracket pool, it pays for itself right there. You haven't even done anything else with it yet. So, yeah, download it. But I'm excited. March is here. I'm looking forward to Thursday. I'm ready to sit at the bar with the fellas and everybody else who shows up to watch some hoops. So, can't wait.
I love it. Peace and love, everyone. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Thanks, everyone. Enjoy your Sunday and take a look at that bracket. Print 30 of them out. Make tons of brackets. And if you guys got a bracket pool, hit me up in the DMs as well, too. Appreciate you guys. Peace and love.
Doodles.